Johnson is 10 times the world champion. Bax and Stupilis, they've done it again. Unbelievable. Marvin van Lukener certainly deserves the red plate. And what an incredible sport this is. Fast, high and spectacular. Unbelievable.
Welcome back to what's been a terrific opening day here at Loket for the Czech Grand Prix 2022, round 2 in the FIM Sidecar World Motocross Championship. I'm Barry Nutley, Bradley Hicks is alongside me. We are now in what has affectionately become known as last chance, where we are looking for the crews to fill up the gate. We're looking for 6, having already put 24 through by automatic qualification. We're now looking for those crews who might have suffered disadvantage or misfortune or mechanical breakdown and were eliminated from, or didn't make the cut in the opening 2 qualification times, or races, shall I say. Now they get a second bite of the cherry. So we're looking for 6 out of this group. This is called last chance, and Bradley, you know, it's nice that they've got this opportunity, otherwise the weekend is effectively over, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's just take one example here. If Stacey and Alex van der Velde earlier on were running strong, and then they had a mechanical failure, instead of that's their weekend done, they can come out and have another shot at the another bite of the cherry. But certainly makes things interesting for the riders in this group. Well, we're looking at number 40 here of Romaric and Jocelyn Chanteloup, and these are the riders in the last chance. Lucas Cherney, Bastien Chopin, Michael Hodges, Jack Wilkinson, Visseling Cantorbier, Royman, Chanteloup, Hoffman, Vekolda, Pech, Zizlavsky, and the aforementioned Stacey and Alex van der Velde. George Kinge, Dan Phelps with Dominic Vach and Lucas Chico. Well, out of those 12 riders, Barry, 6 of them will be joining them and 6 of them will not. And
we're looking for one quick lap. That's it.
One quick lap.
One quick lap will get them through to add them to the 24 confirmed starters.
Well, Lucas Cherney and Bastien Chopin, I may be jumping the gun here a bit, but I suspect they will be right at the 4.
Well, I hope so. On home ground, they certainly need to be. There also will be a place for 2 reserves in the event that somebody breaks down in warm-up tomorrow or something like that, or in order to keep the grid full, and I think it's a very good system. There is Cherney on the other, and he was out of the cut, so he's got this second chance. Nobody likes to be in last chance. By definition of the name, it makes you feel like a poor relation, but in actual fact it's a good opportunity, because your elimination would not have been of your choosing, and it would not necessarily have been of your own making. So Cherney and Bastien Chopin having a look round, and then when they get going, they've got half an hour to find that quick lap.
Well, their factory Java, I'm sure, will be putting them right at the forefront of the timesheets in due course. But it'll be interesting to see who also makes the cut as well. Of course, 12 riders shall be contesting this last chance session here today. Of course, we ran through the starting and entry list for this one. Lucas Cherney, Bastien Chopin just cruising around at the moment. Certainly not on a serious lap.
Well, this is pretty important, so we'll keep refreshing the timing screen at regular intervals to make sure that we're completely topical here.
There is Fabian Hoffman and Mario Strauss, the number 41 crew, Swiss pairing, albeit with a right-hand chair. Well, we saw them make an appearance in Yinin for the first round of the 2021 FIM World Sidecarcross Championship. And certainly finding their form and finding their feet in the World Championship as well for Fabian and Marius. But we turn our attention to the factory Java machine of number 6, Lucas Cherney and Bastien Chopin. Looks like they're going to go for a fast one right from the get-go.
I don't think we're on a quick one yet. I think they'll turn the wick up next time round. There's that line, you see. You could use that, couldn't you, with the sidecar? Especially with a left-hand chair. You
could pay dividends.
It would be... If any of those guys have been watching your quads...
I hope they have, because that's one of the best quad races I've seen.
You said as much, yeah. I agree with you.
So, a 2:11.122 seems to be the fastest lap of this session so far for the number 23 of Joachim Reumann and Martin Betschart, the German and the Swiss, on their VMC-framed Zabel engined outfit.
George Kinge, Dan Phelps are right with them on a 2:11.5. And Sven Visselink is there. Hoffman is looking okay. Yeah, so we've got 2:11s, 2:12s, and then Mike Hodges and Jack Wilkinson currently on a 2:15 in 6th place. But Stacey and Alex van der Velde, you know, let's wait and see as we get deeper into it. They've got quite a lot of time here to go and get a cracking lap in.
Well, there is Lucas Cherney and Bastien Chopin. We've seen them for quite some time throughout this session now, and they're slowly building up to this one, aren't they, Barry?
They're on it now. I think they're on it now.
Oh,
looks like it.
Yellow flags being shown in this area of the circuit. So potentially rider and passenger just off the side of the circuit there, perhaps tending to their machine. Are they coming into the pits this time around? Well, they're certainly not looking to go for a quick one, and indeed they are. Into pit lane they go, or as the Americans would say, gasoline alley.
Don't. Don't. Oh.
Do you like that one?
Yeah. Having said that, the Americans who came over here and commentated on the quad racing were colourful, to say the least. They were colourful. Did everything but wear a Stetson.